So I'm very happy to call myself a competitive person. I think it's healthy. I think it's a good thing. I think competition has a little bit of a bad rap these days. People are like, oh, I don't want to be competitive. I don't want to compete. I don't want to try to be better than people. So I think there's something to that too, but what is it? And one of the insights I had this morning at CrossFit was a distinction that I'm just going to call comparing versus competing. And it was born from a declaration that I have, which is, I am that I be my best and I forget the rest. And so by having a declaration, I mean I have an idea that I choose to declare as true for myself about who I am. And it's kind of like hanging a string inside of a cup of water with sugar in it. Remember when you did that when you were a kid and you hang the string and there's water, and over time things start to form in the string, little crystals, the sugar crystals, and it goes and it becomes like an actual rock candy, like it forms a crystal structure. And so I hang an idea, like the idea I am that, I be my best and I forget the rest, and then I be with that idea, and over time, hanging in the water of my life, things start to hook onto it and it starts to become solid and it becomes real and it becomes actually true for me. And so today is an example of a crystalline structure that formed on the string of that idea, I be my best and I forget the rest, while I'm at CrossFit and I'm doing the workout, and it's a long workout called the ladder. It's a hero WOD. We're doing 400-meter runs in between a bunch of different weightlifting things. And from time to time, I habitually start to think about who's ahead of me and who's behind me, and I start to get pulled into it in such a way where it's not necessarily healthy, and I start thinking, oh, they're stronger than me, they're faster than me, down on myself, which is part of the reason why people say, oh, let's not try to compete, but let's not, hold on, wait a minute. Let's not throw the baby out with the bathwater. There's something of value inside this automatic, habitual desire to want to compete and be better than, but it's not necessarily the thing where it's about judging and comparing. So what's the difference? And so I be my best and forget the rest. And so if there's value in competition, what is it? It is such that instead of looking at that person and seeing that they're doing more than me, going faster, lifting more weight, whatever, and thinking, oh shit, I'm not good enough, looking down on myself and comparing myself, what if I just notice that they're doing more, they're going faster, and I just use that as a way of bouncing off and reflecting back in, and I look at, well, they're going faster. Oh, question, is there more in me? Can I pick up the pace right now? Can I push a little bit harder? Can I do more? So instead of this is how it is, and so therefore I'm not this or they're that, whatever, it's not static. What if looking at others and where they're at in relation to you competitively was a way of reflecting back in and looking as if to see if there's more? Where is there more? Where is there more? Where is there more? Where is there more? And so for me, that's healthy competing. Allowing yourself to compete is to look at others and see where they're at, and then using that atness to reflect back in. Oh, am I there? If I'm not, well, is there more? Not, oh, therefore, this and that, some static idea. And so I'm going to call that experience where I'm judging myself based on where I am in relation to others, comparing, not healthy. And I'm going to look at where I notice where others are, and I see if they're doing more than me or less than me, and I look back into myself and I find out if there's more within me, then that's what I'm going to call competing. And today I pushed myself harder and I achieved more and I got done faster than I would have if I was comparing, because comparing brings me down in energy psychologically, emotionally. It makes me feel less. Whereas competing, I can see somebody, I can see them do more, I can look in, I can find more in me, and I can go back out and push even harder. And so as I was running and doing this workout, thinking about the idea, comparing versus competing, I started thinking about it in work, in business, in life, and it can apply everywhere. And I can look at somebody, I can see they're achieving more than me, and oh, I'm not enough. And I just get down, and then I don't speak the way that I would really love to speak. I don't go and take the action I would love to take. Or I can say they're doing more than me. What more is in me? What have I not accessed? What have I not spoken or said? What action have I not taken? Comparing versus competing. That's it. Much love. Bam.